I may be overdressed because it's sunny and warm right now. We'll see how it is when the wind starts going. You love a heavy bike? I do. Alrighty. Generally the direction I want to go. A little trouble getting it into second gear. I don't know if it's because it's cold or it haven't been, I don't know, it hasn't been that long. We'll see. Of course, I've been riding different bikes, so I just maybe not be used to it. I'll ride it around a little bit. We'll see. All right, this is a problem here. Alright, I'm going to have to pull over and fix this thing. So my cable got wrapped around my hand, and that's going to make for bad audio if I don't watch it. So I'm going to fix this so it doesn't become a problem anymore. I'm sure this thing will do a little friction fit under my jacket, and I'll do that. Good spot. I don't think anybody's swimming today. Oh, maybe somebody is. What do you know? Oh, there's a park here too. Alright, well, motorcycle parking right here. We'll just take advantage of that. Alright, let's give this another shot. Let me make sure. Did I hook this up good here? Alright. Alright, I had a lot of problems yesterday doing a motovlog from my other channel. So I'm a little paranoid about my audio right now. Yeah, so I was on my, like I said, my other channel, I was going to do a review on a 2023 Monkey, and I've ridden it a few times. I rode it home, of course. So I just went down to the park down here. I rode it. It was like 28 degrees. So man, my hands hurt more than any time I ever remember. And I was wearing, thin gloves like these, like I'm doing right now, so I can control the camera. Only today is different. It's warmer for number one. Number two, I have liners on. So, and I feel pretty good right now. Like I said, I don't know. It's touch and go whether or not I'm even over layered. Who knows? Oh, anyway, did a lot of talking. I got to the park. Didn't really check the audio on my camera, the one I'm using right now, and see if I still remember how to take a right. Yeah, cool. All right. Hey, another brother on the bike. Yeah. Man, I like it when people are out here riding. Anyway, what was I saying? Didn't bother to check the audio on this. I just did kind of a walk around of the Monkey, showing, the pros and cons of it that I had seen and the few times that I'd ridden it. And I got home, it's time to check all the audio from the Insta360, this camera. It sucked. I don't know if my cable up there wasn't connected, or my cable here, or I have a problem with the audio. I have no idea. So I have done a scooter vlog on my other channel using the same setup, but something could have happened. So that terrible freeze that's hit the country, hit Texas too, and another motorcycle. And it was only really bad for a couple of days. I mean, it got down, you know, into the low teens at night. But like I said, it's only a couple of days. So, it warmed back up. It's about 45, 42 right now. And I'm layered up like a mother. I am layered up AF. Don't worry about me right now. People got it worse. But, okay, so the audio in my 360 was bad. But I did a walk around. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I did a walk around and I just used my cell phone camera. Then I came back and the sumbitch was in slow motion. So, I mean, not really much you could do about that. I mean, no audio on the 360, no audio on my secondary camera, which is my cell phone. What I ended up doing was I grabbed some footage from that 360 and I just, you know, put some music or some Christmas music, and I said Merry Christmas, Merry Monkey Christmas, and I posted that, and actually it did well. So, you know, let me see if I can make this bike a little quieter. First of all, I feel bad for the subscribers to this channel, because you guys that are coming, okay, so I've been floating around 200. The reason I've been floating around 200 is because somebody will discover my channel because of the Rebel content, and then they'll sooner or later find out. I got videos that are ranked up pretty high for the Rebel 300, you know, and I like, you know, kind of my journey on bikes, so I want to keep them there. But once they find out I traded up to a Harley, man, those people who subscribe, the recent subscribers, they're gone. Usually you would expect the channel to just go ahead and drop off subscribers, but I think a lot of people are just lazy, and I'm lazy too when it comes to keeping up with your subscriptions, because, you know, if you're not cleaning up, you're just going to keep your old subscriptions forever. They call, you know, it's a, what do they call it, like a dead subscriber, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I truly feel bad that it seems like I'm tricking people, and I don't mean to, you know. I just don't do that anymore, and I don't want to take it down, because that was a fun part of my life. Those are big adventures, you know, driving from you know, basically Austin to Fredericksburg in the back roads. This is my first long trip. Man, that was just exciting to me. I loved it, and I like to go back and look at that over and over again. Probably no one has watched that video multiple times more than I have. I can guarantee you. That's the one video I really go back to. And I love my Austin, Oklahoma one. You know, that was freaking awesome. That was so fun. And of course I miss those days, you know, but I also want to be a better motorcycle rider. You know, there are people, and I was one of them, that said, you know, I'm on the Rebel 300, and by golly, that's it. I'm happy with it. And, you know, I know exactly where you're coming from. I really do. I mean, there are things I would do on the 300 I wouldn't do on this Harley, you know, because it's a lighter bike. I would be, you know, more apt to take that bike off-road than I would this one. Now, I put a few more miles on this one, then maybe I will, you know, depending on how comfortable I feel. I don't know, are you ever comfortable with 800 pounds? Enough to where, you know, you'll take it off-road? Maybe. So if any of you old subscribers happen upon this video and want to know what the hell happened, to your Honda Rebel 300. Well, that was a while ago, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Go ahead and unsubscribe. I get it. I'm actually thinking about changing the name of this channel. It used to be, well, it is right now, Two Wheels Back Roads, right? But that was when, you know, it was a thriving channel. It's not a thriving channel anymore, but I like to do this. I like to make moto vlogs. I like to track my journey myself, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what you think, you know, if you hang around this far. That is the Dead Motovlogging channel. Because it's actually kind of freeing to me not to have to worry about the algorithm and crap like that. I got another channel where I worry about the algorithm, and I don't want to do that. This is a tricky road here. I like it though. It's fun. Just all the cracks in the road. You got to dodge everything. Alright, so the Dead Motovlogging channel kind of reflects what happens. People come and they go. They say, nah, this ain't for me. But I'm going to shorten it. It's going to be TDMV channel. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm happy about it. You know what? It's so beautiful out. I'm going to ride some more. You going to turn? Tricky part. Oh, they patched it. Oh well. Raw power. Yeah. Haha. This is not something you get on a Rebel 300, brother. You can scream at the top of your lungs, ain't no one hearing you. This is actually a bumpy road too, but if you go this time of day, you can actually see the waves in the road and kind of dodge them. Kind of. Like here. You can get over here. That's good. People think you're drunk, but that's okay. 5 out of 10 times they'd be right. What the fuck is this on the road? Ouch, man, that one shoved my wheel. Freaking tractors, leaving clogs. That could have been something. I'm glad it's just me on the road, no one else. Like my wife following me and shit. Sure, no more clogs on this turn here. park area. That's because there's not a lot of people here. I could always find a spot to myself. If I truly wanted some solitude, I could find an empty field parking lot or something like that. I came by here yesterday. I'm sure it's not here now because it's a lot warmer than it was. There was ice right here in the grass, right there, that puddle. That was ice. See, like, you look out over there. See, that's a whole parking lot. You know, whole area, bathroom and everything. And it's all almost empty. Now, granted, it's Christmas Day. But it's actually usually this way. I'd always find some time to myself. And I don't know if they actually shut gates, you know, at night. I do know that they have a groundskeeper that does his rounds on an ATV, goes up and down the trails. See if we're closed off today. Usually they close that gate up there. Alright, so is this closed off or no? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going to get up here, take a little break. This is a good spot by myself. Love it. I guess a lot of people make this mistake because it was cold. I did not bring any water with me. I mean, I got a cup holder there, and I usually don't have anything in it because it's, you know, it's not good for the video. I usually don't have anything in it, I should say, when I'm motovlogging. Beyond that, I always have it there. It's not in my way at all. But when I'm motovlogging, it's right here, so it'd be right in the way. Big mistake. I should have at least taken some water, put it in my saddlebag or something. But I've got to go get me something to drink. I am parched for some reason. I don't know. Maybe the wind blowing on me. Very disappointed that I did not have any water with me in the saddlebag. Very short-sighted of me. Takes so long to get prepared to motovlog that I forget the other things that it takes to just ride a bike, you know.